I'm back, Nicole, at the age of 12, a letter to my son. Guys, I can't lie. Reading this stuff, remembering all the things that we've went through and our struggles and me being a little girl is getting to me a lot. I'm still, I felt today that little girl inside me that used to be afraid to tell people her age because I knew that people would judge me, or the next question they would be in, how old is your son? I felt that today. I didn't want to tell nobody today. I didn't even want to tell about my blog, but I did it anyway because it means so much to me and I really want to get the word out. Even though I feel like, or I have a lot of people saying that I'm so strong, I'm so strong. I'm not strong. I can take criticism because I've been criticized so much. I felt just like that black ugly girl that people used to call me back in grammar school. So I'm gonna read a letter, and I don't want it to be too long because I don't want anybody to tune out so fast for me. I left off when I told my mother we were over there on Brownie by the candy store, and she asked me how, and I told her that I had sex. Um, she said, "I know you had sex, but why?" And I told her not to tell anyone, and she agreed. My mother is so strong and she did not show any worry. She assured me everything would be okay and she had my back no matter what. I was happy I told her maybe she could fix it. Even though me and grandmama is close, I didn't tell her all the things I did to myself. She would just be sad. Later that night, after my mother got me food and I threw away every pop I had, I laid down with a sense of I'm glad it's out. Almost asleep, dreaming of Pop. I could hear crying in the next room. Something I never heard from my mother's room. I crawled on the floor. I looked around the corner, and there she was on her knees, praying and crying. Damn, what did I do? I broke her heart. The next day, I could hear her tell my brother and my sister. I won't say names. This is my story and my story alone, and it has nothing to do with anybody else. My family has done nothing but be nice to me and there for me. And she was on her knees praying and crying. Damn, what did I do? I broke her heart. The next day, I could hear her tell my brothers and sisters. They both were in tears. My brother took it the hardest. That's the only time I seen him cry. My sister is different. She of course cried, but she was ready to take care of us at the age of 15. I guess she knew I needed her, and my brother was ready to do whatever he had to do to make sure that we was okay. That include anything that he had to do to make some money. Always thinking of a master plan at the time. As time went on, I understood why my family was so sad and scared for me. I had a long road ahead. After my family knew, it seems like my stomach got so big so quick. My mother took me in to the doctor to make sure everything was okay and we were healthy. She stood by my side and you, and loved you before she knew you. So it wasn't laid, it was loved. I'm sorry, I was kind of writing fast. Before she even knew you, before she knew your name. We went to the doctor, the Board of Health on 43rd, that is now called Copeland. I want to stop here and just address a few things because I don't want to get off into my family too much because it is my story and my mistakes, and I'm a woman and I want to stand alone in this. Um, Again, I want to address the single parents out there that feel like they don't have anybody or they can't talk to nobody or No one understands. I understand. I understand everything that you're going through. I understand every name you've been called, and I want to tell you that I'm here for you. If you ever need to inbox me or comment, or if anybody want to comment on a question even before I talk about it, you're more than welcome to. We'll get more back into the pages and as time goes on, but I don't want to make this video long. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah,